What's up, everybody? Tony Rican here, and it's time to hit that grill. Now it's an extra beautiful day out. There's a nice cool breeze, so I want to be able to enjoy that time outside. So I'm going to be making something that I can kind of put on the grill and walk away from and let it cook itself for the most part. So I'm going to be doing some honey garlic ribs. Now you know these are going to be simply awesome. So let's just go and get started and jump right into this one. Now for this simple rib recipe, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to start with that rub. What I've got is I've got my brown sugar, I've got paprika, some basil, garlic powder. I'm going to salt and pepper this. I like a little bit of spice, so I'm going to add some red pepper flakes. You don't have to if you don't want to. Like I said, this is purely optional. So you saw what I did is I took all those ingredients and I mixed them together. Once those were all mixed, I went ahead and I rubbed down and patted that into my ribs here, and now they're completely coated. Some excess dropped off the sides, that's perfectly fine. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna preheat my grill to 350 degrees, and I'm gonna cook these over an indirect heat. If you don't know what that is, that's fine. What it is I'm gonna have this side of the grill with a heat source. I'm gonna place my ribs on this side of the grill. I'm gonna cook them like this for about an hour at that 350, and then I'll flip them and let them cook for another half an hour before we come back to the next step. So while my ribs are out in the grill, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start making my sauce that I'm gonna go ahead and slather them with. For this, I'm gonna take my honey, some ginger, brown sugar, soy sauce, and I'm going to mince up some garlic and mix this all together. Now that I've got this all mixed together, I'm going to take this honey garlic sauce, I'm going to go ahead and spread it all over my ribs that are already out in the grill. I'm going to let it cook for about 5 minutes. Go ahead and flip them over and baste the other side nicely. Like I said, I'm going to slather it so it's just dripping off. About 5 minutes on each side. When those are done, I'll come back and we'll show you what they look like. I had forgotten to say that when I'm going to go ahead and put that sauce on, I was moving it from my indirect heat over to direct heat. But now my ribs are done. Just take a look at how awesome these came out. They are phenomenal looking ribs. And it's a pretty short cook time for ribs, but you know, we can't just look at these. We gotta grab them and just go ahead and dig right in. These things are simply awesome. You guys will love them. So go ahead and give them a try, like the video, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.